Hi y'all, I was in Arctic Ammo in Wasilla. Great store, absolutely great store. And I saw an item that some of y'all have requested that I test. And that is the Kriss magazine extension for the Glock 20, Glock 40. So it's actually for the Kriss Vector firearm, which I don't particularly want to own, but they are cool. But it is a 33 round 10mm magazine. So we'll be using Herder's 180 grain because it's the cheapest stuff in Anchorage at $17.99 a box. I have 150 rounds of it, and then I'll probably shoot a few rounds of SIG ammo as well. So the Herder's both full of metal jackets. Herder's is 180 grain. It's not going all that fast. It's at a 40 Smith & Wesson, hot 40 Smith & Wesson type velocity. So hopefully it will actually function the slide on the G40, and we will get a good representation of the magazine. I do plan on doing both the KKM barrel and the 6-inch factory barrel. We might also have Chuk's Glock 20 with us when we do it, but I don't have it right now to make the intro. So I'm supposed to be borrowing that for several videos tomorrow, so be looking for that. But this is the Glock 40, Glock 29 Kriss Vector magazine extension review. Let's get the mag out and look at it. Okay, so as we can see here, there are 33 rounds available, and here in the G40 it fits just fine. Look at that. That absolutely looks retarded. I'm sorry, it just does. But it also looks cool at the same time. Does it function the weapon? That's a big issue. It does, so the last round should hold open. And it drops free if you hold the gun at the right angle. And it looks like it fits in the G29 just as well. So here we are, Kriss Vector magazine, 10mm 33 round. I only bought one of them. If you want me to buy more and just a whole lot, well, the Patreon link is below in the description. We're going to do a whole magazine out of each gun, and then we will switch the barrels on this one. Then we will also, if we have Chuk's Glock 20, we will do the Glock 20 as well. Stay tuned, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification.
Alright, Kriss Vector magazine, Glock 29. Kriss Vector 33 round magazine, let's see how it works. 10mm freedom stick, hopefully. There's a jam. And another jam. And a third jam. A fourth jam. To be fair, this 29 has a recoil spring in it that's aftermarket and titanium guide rod, and I have no idea which brand or poundage, simply because I bought it used and nobody had the information. Let's see if it does any better with the Glock 20. Okay, we have a factory Glock 20. It's factory as far as I know, except for the Talon grips and the Streamlight that's on it. So we have a factory Glock 20, and we're going to try the Kriss Vector magazine with it. We are shooting 180 grain Herder's ammo. That Glock 29, like I said, has a stronger spring. Sometimes when you mess with spring weights, the slide is going back too fast for a magazine spring. So if you've changed your spring for a bear defense gun, I probably wouldn't recommend a Kriss Vector magazine. Let's see how it does out of a factory gun, though. Here we go. That was me. Worked really well. Okay, now we're using 10mm auto, a factory G40, except for the sights. Everything's factory barrel. Here we go. Oh wow, never had it slam around in before. Here we go. Function perfectly, so it has to be for factory guns. The spring tension is made for factory guns, so make sure you understand that. If you start changing your spring, it's going to move the slide faster. This magazine spring is not going to be able to keep up. Factory guns only. Here we go, Glock 40 KKM Barrel 6.5-inch threaded. I didn't want to put the thread on there. There it goes. It slammed the mag in and it fed again. I hadn't had that happen with the standard Glock mag, so shouldn't be an issue though. Here we go. Conclusion, factory springs. The Kriss mag works great. You have a tighter spring like I do in the Glock 29. Like I said, I don't know what poundage it is. The Kriss mag, no good. No bueno. So overall, I'd say a little stiffer spring, Kriss, but other than that, works great. Thank you.